Hey everybody, how we all doing today? It's Jay here once again, and this is Vecter. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a review on it. This is made by a person named Taranasus. So what Vecter is it's this runner style game with this 80s synthwave style, which I really like personally, and it kind of reminds me of Outrun. I'm sure you can see the similarities. Now, one thing that I really like and that caught my eye about the game was the sound bars in the background moving along with the beat. That's a really nice little touch that I personally enjoy. The music also is excellent. It's perfect. It suits the game very well. It's fast-paced. The game is fast-paced. And it really gets the player in the zone. You know, it kind of forces you to focus in on the game. And one thing that Taranasus really nailed here is the difficulty of the game. It's not impossible, but it rewards, practice and putting forth the effort. Over time, you kind of learn the tracks, despite the fact that they do reset every 24 hours along with the leaderboards. So, every 24 hours you got a chance to hit that top spot, even if you're not too great. One thing that I personally think really adds to just the overall feeling of the game is the variation in the obstacles. Like with the cogs, they're all different shapes, they're different sizes sometimes, they move at different speeds. You never really know what you're going to run into until you're up close to it, and sometimes you don't really have too much time to react. Another obstacle that particularly stands out to me is the balls that show up every once in a while. It really, as soon as you see them, the game just feels like it ramps up a little bit. It makes it much more dynamic. Things are moving all over the place instead of just in the centralized areas like with the cogs and everything. And having the map and the leaderboard reset every 24 hours is an excellent idea. Absolutely. I love it. It gives you time to really kind of familiarize yourself with the track and get good in practice, but it's not so long of a time that people are absolutely destroying it and you have no chance of ever reaching the top score. Overall, the game's fun. I like it. And isn't that what it's all about? Having a little bit of fun. Some things I think could kind of add to the game. And now, I don't make the game, so take this with as much of a grain of salt as you can. Just maybe add some different backgrounds or kind of areas to the game as you travel through it. Maybe just a different color scheme to it. Doesn't have to be any major changes. Or maybe something like a day and night cycle. You've already got the sunset set up, maybe have it change over time between that and maybe a moon setting with a more cool tone for the color scheme. And I'd like to kind of see a sprint run sort of game mode where you have one life and the extra lives don't spawn. And they have their separate leaderboard where you just go as far as you can and do as well as you can on one life. That might be interesting. Just a thought. Overall, great game. I recommend it to all of you. And I'm going to have the links down in the description below where you can download the game, you can check out the progress and Taranasus websites as well as their Twitter if you'd like to follow them. The game is absolutely free right now, and you can't beat that. What do you have to lose? Why don't you give it a shot? And with that all said, I think it's high time that we play the game. So what do y'all think? It starts off pretty easy, but it's deceiving. Don't let it fool you. I see you gotta look out for these guys up here, like the cogs I was telling you about before. The absolute bane of my existence. The controls are relatively simple. Left and right to move. Up is to accelerate, back is to decelerate. As you can see, I so tactfully demonstrated here. And this is my first time on this map. It's reset since I last played, so have mercy on me. Don't expect anything particularly impressive out of these rounds here. It's lots of fun little green triangles. You see there are extra lives for you, and you know, you just lose them right away because you're off with the game and die. But it's all good because you start over right away. No problem. No worries. And once more, like we mean it this time, see if we can't make something interesting happen. Not this time. Alright. Let's pick up the pace here. We gotta make it at least a little exciting. Maybe not that exciting. That might have been a mistake. Shoo. And see, it's a learning curve a little bit too. Hopefully this time I don't fall for that trap again. That's 2 in a row. You see that there, we already picked up a little sneaky extra health there and instantly lost it. But, you know, that's just the way of the world. Still, we're doing much better than we were the last round. I'm going to run by, grab that extra health, hopefully dodge the murder machine. And you see that? We're learning. We got it that time. No problem. And we got the jump pads, the yellow triangles, directly followed by the balls that I were telling you about before. Oh, this is shaping up to be maybe a half-decent run for me. First place on the scoreboard? Nope, not playing like that. Maybe this time. I'm not awful, I promise. Oh, things are gonna change now, I can feel it. This is the one. I can feel it in my bones. Snag that extra life, we're gonna hit that bounce. Send it right across the fence. Fourth place, what do you guys think? Think I got this? Oh, close. Well, I think that's all I got for you today, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give Taranasus a look. Don't forget to check out the links below, folks. See Taranasus' work. Follow him on Twitter if you'd like. Really keep up on the development of the game. You can really feel that it's something that they have fun with. It's something that they enjoy doing. It shows in the quality of the game. As always, take care and have a good day.